Hello, everybody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I am a Sheriff Buck Liberty live here with the Liberty County Sheriff's Office. It is Sunday, May 19th, 2024, coming to you guys live at 4:10 p.m. Sheriff Buck Liberty live here with the Liberty County. So, alright, let's see. So we have a Liberty County Sheriff's Office incident report here. This is report number LCSO 2024-0519. Time of report was May 19th, 2024. Completion at 10 a.m. Our reporting officer here is Sheriff Buck Liberty, badge number 388 with the Liberty County Sheriff's Office. Subject, Eddie Roberts, owner of the Eddie's Auto Body and Repair, formerly known as the Chop Shop down here in Liberty County. So for our incident summary, this is a detailed report that documents the conclusion of an alternative sentencing arranged between Eddie Johnson at the with the Liberty County Sheriff's Office, aka LCSO, and the arrangement that required Eddie Robertson to perform vehicle repair services on the Liberty State Police, Liberty County Sheriff's Office, Barrington Police Department, and River City Police Department. This report will outline the background of the case, the terms of the agreement, and the comprehensive account of Mr. Robertson's adherence to these terms and the future moderation and monitoring strategy towards him. The incident summary. So these detailed report documents is the okay, we already went that. My bad, guys. So the background. So Eddie Robertson, age 48, was apprehended and caught on February 15th, 2023, following a arranged raid by the Liberty County Sheriff's Office and the Liberty State Police on behalf of his Chop Shop scandal, the Eddie's Auto Body and Repair. The raid was for a bunch of stuff, including the fact that there was many reports of illegal activities revolving around vehicular objects and stolen vehicles. Mr. Robertson faced multiple felony charges and was taken in the following day, on February 15th, 2023. He was taken in for grand theft auto, possession of stolen property, damage to government property, as he also took an old Crown Victoria that was operated by the Liberty County Sheriff's Office. Given the evidence that was very significant and was enough for jail time, Mr. Robertson, was given a plea deal, proposed by the Liberty County District Attorney, Maria Gonzalez. So our details of agreement here. The agreement spanned between 1 year, starting on February 30th, and ends today, May 19th, in the month of 2024. So about almost a year and a half. The service obligations. Mr. Robertson was mandated to provide maintenance and repair services for law enforcement vehicles across the state without remuneration. This arrangement was intended to benefit both the county and Mr. Robertson. Um, this was a chance to rehabilitate him and attempt to stop him from any further mistakes, as instead of jail time, he was sentenced to fixing Liberty State Police vehicles. So, the oversight and compliance, the Liberty County Sheriff's Office appointed Chief Mechanic Sergeant Robertson from the River City Police Department to oversee Mr. Robertson's work, as it also falls under River City's jurisdiction. Regular inspections and evaluations ensured that Eddie Robertson was doing the work he was told to do, and he was fine. So, legal conduct. Any legal infractions by Eddie during the period of his sentencing would result in an immediate trip back to the county justice center, um, plus more charges. So we also had implementation and monitoring. Throughout the term, the following measurements were implemented to monitor the compliance and quality of service. So weekly inspections by Sergeant Wilson were conducted weekly of the repaired vehicles, as Sergeant Wilson also had vehicle checks, as we also heard he is a registered mechanic and used to be a mechanic before becoming a person within law enforcement. So he was able to check out the vehicles and make sure they were okay. And then we also have monthly reporting. Mr. Robertson was also required to submit detailed monthly reports outlining services performed, including parts used and time spent on each vehicle through text message or through email, through my email and phone with the Liberty County Sheriff's Office. And then the financial transparency was regular audits of Eddie's auto body and repairs. Financial records were conducted to ensure no legal activities were being funded through the business. And then we also had community feedback, where the Liberty County Sheriff's Office established a hotline for community members to report any suspicious activities related to the chop shop scandals and operations. The completion of the service term was May 18th, but finalized on May 19th of 2024, as Eddie Robertson has completed his service term and is no longer going to serve any sort of jail time unless caught again. The number of vehicles that were serviced. Eddie Robertson successfully repaired and reestablished / maintained a total of 90 90 Liberty State Police vehicles, combining Liberty County Sheriff's Office, Barrington Police Department, and Liberty State Police, one counting for RCPD due to a recent pursuit that damaged one of their Tahoes. The quality of work. According to Sergeant Wilson's reports, the quality of work was very high and no significant complaints or issues were recorded. The vehicles were maintained in optimal condition, enhancing operational efficiency for the Liberty County Sheriff's Office and River City Police Department. Compliance is going to be Mr. Robertson adhered strictly to the terms of agreement. Financial audits and community feedback corroborated his commitment to lawful business practices. The final evaluations, which took place on March 1st, 2024. So Sergeant Wilson and Sheriff Buck Liberty, including me, which was me, conducted a comprehensive final evaluation. The report was confirmed that the successful completion of all terms of the agreement. The key points included were the technical proficiency. Mr. Robertson demonstrated significant technical greatness, I guess you could say, contributing to the upkeep and condition of the Liberty County Sheriff's Office vehicular fleet. We also had professional conduct happen as well, where Mr. Robertson exhibited professional and conduct and cooperation throughout his time of fixing and reinstating the police vehicles. Community impact also took place, which the arrangement and positive impact on community relations, showcasing a rehabilitative approach on Mr. Robertson. With that, we also obviously had surveillance and monitoring strategies, where the post-completion, where Mr. Robertson will be placed under a full surveillance to ensure continued legal actions have been taken place. We have also instated electronic monitoring, where we have installed GPS tracking devices on his Mr. Robertson's personal vehicles, and we have parole check-ins with the Liberty County Department of Corrections, where a corrections officer weekly will come by to see how he was doing. And this will continue for another year before we decide to put him in the clear. And then we also have a financial oversight, where we will have the River City Bank give us weekly check-ins of any potential transactions of Eddie's bank account that could lead to suspicious activity regarding the chop shop. And we also have unannounced inspections, where sometimes we will not be informing Eddie of our whereabouts and visits. And then we also have established community reporting, where we will have a neighborhood watch program conducted by the Barrington Police Department, which is a subdivision of LCSO, where if you have a vehicle stolen, I guess you could say, we will come by and help you out with that. So we will have weekly checkups with the community to make sure the chop shop has not been doing anything. Alright. And then overall, we have our conclusion. The alternative sentencing arrangement has been proven successful. So Eddie Robertson will no longer be serving any time with us, but will still be subjected to weekly checks to ensure that what he is doing is correct. And yeah. So overall, the report was prepared by Sheriff Buck Liberty, Liberty County Sheriff's Office on May 19th, 2024 at 10 a.m. And then for our attachments, we have the final inspection that was reported by Sergeant Robertson Wilson with the River City Police Department. And we have monthly maintenance logs going on as well to see what kind of maintenance Eddie is doing at the chop shop, and financial audit summaries, community feedback reports, and parole officer check-ins conducted by the Liberty County Department of Corrections.